Yes, I'm sure I want to start the stream. It should be going now. OBS is terrible. And, yeah, sometimes, once in a while, OBS will completely just shut off sound. I have no idea why. It's something I gotta figure out. Squeeze that on by there. There we go. Let me all know. Okay, good. You can hear me now. A+. Glad to hear it. Yeah, no, it's really frustrating. Again, like, OBS can be a real pain in the ass. I'm gonna repeat myself one more time, hoping that OBS decides to stay on this time. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. OBS better keep working for me. We are going to be streaming the second part of Valhalla, or Va-11 Hall A, Cyberpunk Bartender Action. So I hope you like anime visual novels with cute girls and Shibas, I guess. I haven't run into the Shiba just yet, but we're going to go ahead and get started here. Yeah. Yeah, good shit. The first part we covered, so you play a girl named Jill. You're a bartender in a sci-fi world, a cyberpunk future, in a place called Va-11 Hall A, or as they shorten it to, Valhalla. And you kind of pick up the story of the world from meeting people in the bar or serving them drinks. And that's kind of how you develop the story. The only game component of it is mixing drinks, which honestly is really freaking cool. So I'm kind of okay with that. Oh my god, I'm super proud that Sukebon retweeted it. If anybody from Sukebon is watching, you guys are amazing. Thank you for creating such a wonderful visual experience. And I freaking love this game. I am so happy with this game. And I cannot wait to play more from you guys. And thanks for retweeting. If you guys are in the stream at all. You guys are freaking rad. Easily one of my favorite games at this point now. But, yes. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else has any other questions about it. I'll be happy to answer them if you just want to go ahead and comment. And you know, thank you so far, Evil Tiny Wolf and Furry Blaze 123 for joining me tonight. It's a pleasure to have you guys. And anybody else in the stream, if you wish to say hello, please do so. I like to think that I keep a very pleasant environment. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Load. And I love this because everything is done through your phone, and that's just really freaking cool. I love it. Okay, load. Day 2, room. You always start off in Jill's room. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. I think we have, well, yeah, we have $1,888. Pretty freaking cool. You can now browse Danger U. Quite a bit of hearkening back to our world and everything we do with a lot of these things. Four is her cat, which apparently talks. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad that you think I do keep a pleasant environment. Not enough. Need more. What need more of? Story? Let's see here. So you play Jill, the bartender. You work in a bar called Valhalla. The last one, on day 1, we met your boss, who I think Jill has like a major crush on. More money! Oh, more money. You meant more story. I was about ready to launch into the entire part of part 1. More money would be fantastic. If anybody wishes to donate, it's always appreciated, but never expected. Right now, it would help me build a new computer rig, which would be really helpful in creating better content for both my YouTube channel and for Twitch. Computer's starting to get a little old now, so it's not handling things as well as it used to. Yes. Story-wise, though, we have met her boss, which I think Jill has a little bit of a crush on. As you can see up there, she's got a poster that says Best Boss. We met the other bartender, Gil? I'm going to call him Gil. I have no idea. Gil sounds funnier. We met D. Dawson, who's some asshole CEO who runs a gossip article newspaper. We met a girl who passed out for something. We met one of the White Knights, who are like the reigning police force in the city, but she was good. She was actually a lot like Mercy. So, alright, well, let's go ahead and get started. 4. Weren't you gonna have curry yesterday? Jill. A ghost took my money. Yeah, 4 is her cat, who she recently had neutered. So there's that. Let's head to work. Wednesday, December 14th. Also, the music is choice in this game. So choice. I love it. Good evening. That's her boss, by the way. And that's the helmet that the White Knight left. Last one. Oh, Jill. Jill has a phallic trophy in the background? Where's the phallic trophy? Can I just not see it right now? Or am I, like, completely blind? Can you, like, point it out to me? Can you point out Jill's phallic trophy? Hey, Jill. Bah! That's a sound you don't hear every day. But boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A White Knight came in yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. Oh, of her room. Okay, well, when I'm back in her room again, I'm going to go ahead and look for it. Let's see here. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the couch. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. Ooh. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool. It does look really cool. Hello. It's strange that you're late, Jill. Yeah, the traffic. Ah! Don't run! You have work to do! I'm not going back to Hong Kong! Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what? Where now? Nothing. Never mind. That's ominous. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. If she's somehow relaxed now, good. Are you all set? Yep. Alright. Jukebox time. Let's put some sweet ass music on here. Alright, cool. Let's start at 12 back here. Alright. We'll wait. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's how we listen to it. Energetic way to start the night out. Snowfall. A little more chill. I think we'll do that. I like Glitch Seed. I remember that. The assignment. Good stuff. And then I think we're just going to go ahead and fill this in. You will hear the music throughout the day as we play. Although we listened to it last time. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh, there's Mr. Donovan. Hey, Brett. You're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? The usual. Gee, I wonder what he means. Beer. Let's see here. We'll do 2 aldehyde, 4 Bronson extract, 2 powdered delta, 2 Flanergeed, and 4 Carmetrine. So 8 Carmetrine. 2, 3, 4. All mixed. Yeah, Donovan D. Dawson is a chauvinistic horseblower. I absolutely agree with that statement. He's a dickhead and my least favorite character. This music is very intense right now. Alright, serve. Here you go. Yes, now, that's what I call service. Fuck you. That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Can I spit in his drink? I can pretend to. Can you just all take a minute to imagine me spitting into his drink? That's good, right? Today, we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. Okay. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my words, blessing your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday, too. How did that come about? There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday, I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. How was the interview? Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. Let's all collectively, for a moment, on 3, spin in his drink. 1, 2, 3. That's good for me. We've come a long way in the department of Lilum sex appeal, I tell you. She was Lilum, then? Yes, one of those new fancy King Class CH1A models. I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey, you, the guy with the John face. John face. Thank you for spitting furiously. Huh? Me? What the hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? Oh, I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So, I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damned riots broke out. Seriously, though, did they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. Probably the okayest thing that he's said so far. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. And I say okayest like with a heavy grain of salt, like a cup full of salt. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit. Never mind, I hate him again. That's a very Lasonic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor, and the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans, and everything was mostly the aftermath of previous protests where, on second thought, maybe it's better to be Lasonic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. Yeah. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Scholarship. That's no mean feat, Brett. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really looking into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. I like putting it like that. Sucking a little bit less than he already sucks. But then he's gonna say something that like bumps it up 10 times to where it just didn't even matter. You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. So you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. Yeah, no, never mind. Fuck him again. And I wasn't going to allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese. Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine? Canto what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong, or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Anyway, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars blast too, right? Fuck you, of course I can. Sure. On it. He wants a Mars blast? That's a change of pace. Alright. Mars blast coming up. Alright. Mars blast, let's make it a large. 6 Bronson extract. Let's just go ahead and load this thing up. Wait, I can make a large one, can't I? Wait, no, it's not gonna fit, is it? Nope, not gonna fit. Nope, reset, never mind, can't make a large one. It already is large. 6, okay, wait, that was 6, right? No, that's 5. Okay, 1 powdered Delta, 4 Flanergeed. I'm still getting used to the drinks. 2 Carmetrine, 2. Dang it, it's not suggested. Shake. All blended. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. Huh. So I have some hot chocolate ready if you have any of your own. Greatly encouraged. Serve! Here. Alright. I guess I'll believe your story. Right. Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's a certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law? I would tell somebody. I would absolutely tell somebody. Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so. Oh, good. Fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you? How they want to do how they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you do, and all that. Oh yeah, I recall something like that, but then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and racial slurs in German. The fuck? Racial slurs in what? But let me tell you something, there are people worse than your investors. Who? Your clients. Excuse me? Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. Well, in this case, you are. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal then. No chance of appeal. Gods forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context. Yeah, he's right about customers suck. Majority. Obviously we've all had good customers, but you know, the age-old customer's always right bullshit. We all know this. A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about their hurt feelings. I like that even though it's a cyberpunk future, we still have soccer. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damned namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still boils my blood. Makes my blood boil. My brain decided to fill in the gaps. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend somebody. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. Whoa. Oh! Apparently if you hit the scroll wheel, it brings up the... That's really cool. I had no freaking clue. Wait, does it? Okay, yeah, you can go up and down. Alright, wow, you can see the whole chat log. That's really freaking rad. All those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present bad news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kinda... Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason she just didn't. This is the girl who passed out in the last episode. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something? Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see. Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Sure. So something bitter by flavor. On the bitter drinks, let's see, how about a gut punch? It's optional Karmatrine. Let's load it up. 5 Bronson extracts. 5, and then 1 Flannergeed. And we might as well make it a large. Flannergeed. And then let's just load it up with Karmatrine. Just a shit ton of Karmatrine. Triggered. Come on, Karmatrine. Steam has been freezing on me a lot recently, like for like just a little bit. You know, it's really annoying. I gotta figure out what's going on with that. Let's see here. All aged and mixed. It's supposed to mean a punch made of innards, but this name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. Bitter, manly, strong. Blended, blended. Oh, no, only mixed. Perfect. Okay, cool. Yeah, $80. It's the future, turns out. Already, this is what we're up to in the past, just from yesterday and then today, so there's that. Here. Yeah, this works just fine. You know, I feel like I should compensate the poor bastard that took the heat today. Oh? Yeah, that kid, Joel, Gene, Guillermo, Hirohito, I can't remember his name. That really took like a trail there. That kid is always gushing about that idol I interviewed. I can't remember anyone for shit, but he's annoying enough to make me remember him. So, I don't know. I feel like I cock-blocked him. I'm big time. Cock-blocked him big time today by taking his gig away. Worst of all, I left him to fend off a pack of crazy bitches. And that's something I wouldn't wish on anyone. Not even my worst enemies. Well, maybe 2 of them. You're sounding so considerate right now. I'm no saint, kid, but I'm a man. A jackass. And a man must never cock-block another man unless he's trying to fuck your mom. Oh! Gross. I'm gonna go ahead and just take a sip here. Get the Donovan taste out of my mouth. Oh, phrasing. What if it's your dad? Did I stutter? Maybe you can get him tickets or something. Nah, see, that'd mean he'd be off work, and I need him to be at my beck and call tonight. I've seen that brat talk to no end about her, so I know, I'll let him write about her somewhere else in the newspaper. Give him the food critics column. It's shit anyways. I'm so fucking nice. Wow, sure has a high opinion of himself. I'm out, kid. Thanks for leaving me lots of money. Thank you, please come again. That'd be something interesting to see, I guess. That was, tiring. Hey, Jill, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie-type White Knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know? I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's property. What? Did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Ha 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 ha! I like Jill. Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple times. Maybe she's a friend. More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey, honey, can you see me? Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello! Oh, hello, Dorothy. Wherever you are. Hello, Dorothy, wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a Vic jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Dorothy is wife's bae. Waifu? Is it waifu bae? She seems cute. Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean, the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible? Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people, where you can only see a few articles of clothes floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something to make me invisible, and he did, but I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials to take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost to the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an eerie surroundings-colored blob, and we Lilum see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. I'm guessing Lilum, based on what I've heard so far, but I'm guessing they're like a cyborg or an android or something like that. It sounds like that's what it is. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Nothing important. What are you having? Oh, talking to yourself again, I get it. I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. Dorothy wants a piano woman, simple enough. And by the way, Dorothy is like the first, like, I don't know really anything about it. This is the first time I'm seeing her on here. So, let's see here. Piano woman, so let's go piano woman. It was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complained there should be a piano woman if there was a piano man. Sweet promo happy. 5 Adelheid. 5 Bronson extract. 2 powdered Delta. 3 Flanergeed. And 3 Carmatrine. Yes, okay, good. All aged, all mixed. I like this one. Piano woman, serve. 1 piano woman. Thanks, I love these ones, you know? I keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. And today? Today I feel good. Oh, that's good. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. Oh yeah, that's right. Last episode there was like they were cleaning up the bar because there was like a party of dogs in there, and I guess in this world dogs have become super intelligent, so I don't know. Let's see. I don't think this ticket should be valid, but then again they were improvised, so there really isn't really a contract involved or anything. $320 for a drink. Reminder why you don't drink. Yeah, it's not far off, really. You know, if you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though. Oh, okay, Dorothy's a prostitute. A prostitute Lilum, I'm guessing. I'm probably going for the waifu fetish here. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Do you pay him to finish that sentence, and I'll make sure you truly become invisible? Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John. Ah, Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, honey, what did he do? Jill's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Yeah, no, never question that. Sheba, in particular. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when... And, you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said, I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but... Never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it. She put it on. Now, she's stuck. Oh, yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. Problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a... a bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. I like her so far. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Yeah, but you usually come before you start. Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. There was a guy yesterday that said to fill, like, the void in himself, he paid this prostitute to be, like, dress up like his daughter. Not to do anything sexual, but to do that. So, that's probably what that is. Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, and go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. He said he did it for 3 years, so here we are. 3 years? Yeah, one day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday. Wait a second, does he have a daughter or not? Had. Seems she died 4 years ago. Oh. Well, now I'm sad. It's really sad. Oh. Yep, I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you? Sure. One moonblast coming right up. By name, moonblast. 6 Adelaide. 1 powder Delta. 1 Flannergeed. And 2 Carmatrine. Okay, I could make that a large. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 powder Delta, 2 Flannergeed, and 2 Carmatrine. Nice. All on the rocks. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I fucked it up. Powder Delta, 1 Flannergeed, 2 Carmatrine. Okay, all on the rocks and blended. Okay. There we go. Success. Serve. Moonblast. Here. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single, and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like kids? Oh, she's a kid. Well, looks like one. Still kind of creepy. Yes and no. Out of factory, we look like kids because our development needs need to be as close to human as possible. Then you look like babies outside the factory? Nope. Every fresh DFC 72 looks about 10 to 13. It makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade? Once a DFC 72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through with it? I don't know. Right now, I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. Got it. And I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me half the time, it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So, if I stop looking underaged, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. I didn't think about it that way. Most people probably shouldn't. Should I think about it at all? Yeah, what I said. I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am. At least she's comfortable. I see. Good evening, Jill. Wait, what? we got Cyborg Man. Jill and Jillian. Oh, welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. That makes more sense now why he is called Jill. Okay. Better that way. Call me Jules and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear the cling of your shaker. Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. I suppose it'd be polite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay! Honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just a gut punch. Okay, big sunshine cloud. Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay then, let me get your orders. 1 big sunshine cloud and 1 gut punch. Press next after the first drink to make the second drink. Oh, okay. Make both before serving. Got it. Okay, cool. Is that why we have a slot too? That makes sense. Okay, cool. Sunshine cloud. What happened in the episode? Something you were waiting for? Alright, let's see here. Big sunshine cloud. Sunshine cloud. Okay, 2 Adelhyde. Well, 4 Adelhyde. 4 Bronson extract. Optional Karmatrine. Cool. On the rocks and blended. Shake, 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 shake. Stop. Okay, Sun Cloud. And then next is the Gut Punch. Name Gut Punch. Let's do this. 5 Bronson extract. 1 Flannergeed with optional Karmatrine. Let's go ahead and make it a large. And just, again, freaking load it up. Just get all that Karmatrine in there. Oh, yeah, that's, the Jill confusion. I like that. That's funny. I'm glad they did it that way. All right. Let's see here. Mixed. Okay, cool. I fucked it up. Okay. 5 Bronson extract. right? 2 Flannergeed, and then optional Karma Train, right? Oh, aged and mix I put on the rocks, okay. Gun punch, sweet. And serve. Here and here. Thank you.
All in order. Thank you, Dorothy.
Don't mention it.
And thank you, Jill.
It's my job.
Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something? Private?
If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner.
No, thank you. It's not about that.
Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before.
Is it true the DFC 72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after, well...
After they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose?
Yes.
That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time.
Care to explain?
We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode, when we're being assaulted or the like. That way the authorities can chase down the attacker. That's cool. It's kind of buggy, though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and bam! Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail.
I see.
And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now, I get to ask you something.
Sure, go ahead.
How much of you is still organic?
Just enough that my skin still heals over time.
Come on, you know that's not what I mean.
I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady.
Fine, see if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you, please come again.
That girl's something else, huh?
She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. Yeah. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Let's change the channel. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Jill! I need your girly hands for a second here. Coming! Oh, coming! Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? I like that boss meant Jill. Sure, no problem.
I apologize if I'm taking time from your break.
Nah, don't worry. Sure, sorry you'll have to deal with me.
You're no problem, Jill.
Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Jill's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else?
Can you make me a Mars blast?
That I can. A Mars blast. Mars, better not give him any other kind of blast drink by accident. Okay, Mars drink, Mars blast. Are there other kinds of blasts? Mercury blast, moon blast. Okay, so Mars blast. 6 Bronson. Hey, there we go. 1 powder Delta, 4 Flannergeed, and 2 Karmatrine. I can't make that a large. Dang it. All blended. Okay, one of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. We read that earlier. Badoosh. Here.
Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war.
Oh, have you been to war?
Life's a war we fight every day, Jill. Oh, edgy.
So you haven't been to a war?
Not to any official one, at least.
There's something I've been wondering for a while now.
What could that be?
First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have any bearing on your personality.
Thanks a lot.
What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like?
Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks.
My boss?
I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here.
There's this big thing about her boss, and I have no idea what it is. I wish there were blasts for all the Sailor Scouts, but alas, it does not seem to be the case. Wait, I'll check the next drink I make.
remind me. She could take care of things if I went haywire.
Haywire? You?
Don't mind that.
Hard not to mind it if you just said, You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you?
I heard she lost it.
I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue.
Just a rumor, though.
Damn, I still don't know then.
Have you tried asking her?
She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery, which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself.
They're believable because she's her.
Maybe I'll see her in action one day.
You should. It's quite the show.
Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take a break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie.
Thank you, Jill.
Boss, break. All right. I love this art right here. It's so nice. It's so pretty. I like all the characters so far. Well, except for, you know, Donovan. The guy's a fucking asshole. Save. Save. It's now safe to keep playing. Also wonder who this person is. There's the Valkyrie. The, like, Mercy character. There's Dorothy. The child. Boss, yeah. Alright. Boss should clean the kitchen. The boss should clean the chicken bucket she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. Jukebox. We're gonna leave it at that. Wait. Let's skip that one though. That's a pretty obnoxious one. You could take a couple of minutes more, you know. I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. I like boss. Best boss. Right. Yes, it's open. Great. Welcome to Valhalla. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta, kinda, yeah. Well, this is a bar. A bar? Nice, nice. What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter? Sorry if that's too confusing. Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get you. Something like tea, maybe something not so bitter, maybe girly and bitter. Okay, so flavor, bitter. Okay, let's see here. Sunshine Cloud, bitter, girly, soft. Let's check the other ones just in case. Gut Punch, definitely not. Suplex, Crazy Temple. I think Sunshine Cloud is probably going to be the choice. 2 Adelhyde, 2 Bronson Extract with optional Karmatrine. Let's just go ahead and make it a large. And we'll load it up on the Karmatrine. So apparently, yeah, Long Island Iced Tea is what I would come to mind for me, but in this world they don't have quite the same stuff that we do. Clearly, with all these other drinks that we use to mix it. Yeah, and the last time I learned that when it says optional Karmatrine, you can just load it up and it will get them more drunk and they will talk more, I guess. So, sweet. On the rocks and blended. Let's go ahead and take a sip here. Stop. Serve. Try this. Yep, this'll do just fine, thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. Is she the performer that's been going on? Kira Miki, yep. I'm Kira Miki. So should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira and you say Miki, okay? I kind of hate the voice I'm doing for her. Okay. Kira. Miki. No. Put more spirit into it. Kira. Mickey. Almost there. Kira. Mickey. Kira. Mickey. Kira. Mickey. Kira! Mickey! Everyone's shooting. That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira! Mickey! Kira! Mickey! Kira! Mickey! And don't you ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie?
Right, I was telling you.
I really like that.
Wow, you're good.
Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilum that's putting on a concert tonight? Tonight? I'm one Lilum who's putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilum you're looking for. And what are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and I decided to check this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. There's no Venus Blast? Damn it. That sucks. Well. Oh well. I see. How big is the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice. Over 100,000 is not many? Then what exactly is? Hold on, then based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Miki, right? You don't get it! Let's start from the top. I'll just call you Miss Idol then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft, as in alcohol-free? No, I mean soft, as in soft. Soft. Let's see what I can get you. Something soft. I wonder if she means alcohol-free or something else. Bitter, sour, spicy, bubbly? Maybe? By type. Classy, classic, manly, girly, bottled. A fedora with perfume and a plum. I like that. Flavor. Shit, I'm gonna start with bubbly. Frothy water. Bubbly, classic, bland. PG rated shows, favorite beer, Hearsay since 2040. Soft. Bitter, promo, bland. Bitter, manly, strong. Spicy, manly, strong. Sour, classy, burning. Sweet, girly, happy. That might be it. No relation to the Hadron Ken. You can see on the moon for 1 week every month. Sour, promo, strong. Sweet, promo, happy. Bitter, manly, burning. Sweet, girly, happy. Sweet, girly, happy. Bitter, girly, soft. Bitter, manly, burning. Sour, promo, bland. I got no clue. Soft. Alcohol-free or something else? She said no on the alcohol-free part. Not bad touch, that's for sure. Beer, bleeding chain, bloom light, spicy promo, bland. This one sounds the most appropriate. I'm not really sure. We'll try this one. I got no idea. 4 Adelhyde, 1 Flannergeed, with optional Carmetrine. I'll leave the alcohol out just in case that's what she means. One of these will make all your teeth turn blue. Hope you brush them well. I have to read the descriptions. Oh, okay. Well, then let's reset so I don't make the wrong thing. Let's see. One of these, let's start from the very beginning. We're nothing but mammals after all. Traditionally brewed beer has become a luxury, but this one's pretty close to the real deal. Say the name of this drink 3 times in front of a mirror and you'll look like a fool. It's so unnecessarily brown. One of these will make all your teeth turn blue. Hope you brush them well. When we were originally going to make. 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it, but they're too busy being smug assholes. It's like champagne served on a cup that had a bit of cola left. It will knock the drunkenness out of you or knock you out cold. A couple of these will make your tongue feel velvety. More of them and you'll be sleeping soundly. Fluffy Dream. That sounds right to me. I'm gonna check the other ones just in case, but that sounds right. Fluffy. Honestly, that makes a lot of sense. It's like drinking an ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. PG-rated shows. Favorite beer set since 2040. This one's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. It's supposed to mean a punch of innards. That's not it. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. No thermometer was harmed in the creation of this drink. No relation to the Hadron Cannon you can see on the moon for 1 week every month. Yes. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. This drink does not represent the opinions of the Bar Pianists Union or its associates. It was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complained that there should be a piano woman if there was a piano man. Pretty Woman was what it was. Words. It doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat when drinking it. They used to actually sparkle, but too many complaints about skin problems made them redesign the drink without the sparkling. Sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel, too. A small twist on the pile driver, putting more emphasis on the tongue burning. You'd think something so balanced would actually... Yeah, it's the fluffy one. It's gotta be the fluffy one. Whoop, passed it. Fluffy Dream. Okay, 3 Adelhyde, 1, 2, 3. 3 powder Delta. And with optional Carmetrine. Alright. There we go. And, aged, right, and mixed. Cool. Stop. Yay, Fluffy Dream. Try this. Yeah, this'll do it, thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks? Eh? Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. Those kind of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making a drink. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know? I'll keep it in mind. Hey, is this glass important? Depends on why you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing. Are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay then, who should I make it out to? Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Jill would like it though. Your name, girl? Oh, for Jill then. For Jill, never lose your star. From Kira Miki. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers, right? Well, there are 2 kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club. What's the difference between them? The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now. I see. They're also very organized. They make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups. I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh? Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. Yeah, that's the one. Ah, okay, yeah, I'll definitely pay attention. Yeah, otherwise I'm completely lost. I remember one once protected me from being mugged. There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast. And she fails to see the problem? I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it. I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know? I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. No, wait, it isn't. Yeah, you get me, Jill. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned, and the weather forecast is accurate, The sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they ask for Your Love is a Drug as an encore, though. That sounds nice. Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets were worth the ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but if it was bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. Let's see what I can find for you. Probably bitter and sobering, more than likely by flavor. Bitter, gut punch, pile driver, suplex. Let's check the gut punch again. Bitter, manly, strong. Bitter. Let's try pile driver, bitter, manly, burning. Probably want suplex, bitter, manly, burning. Bitter, grizzly temple, bitter, promo, bland. Don't I have anything that's bitter and sobering? Bitter, girly, soft. She wants something bitter, maybe to sober up a bit. Gut punch, bitter, manly, strong. I don't think there are any bitter drinks with sobering. Bitter. Suplex. Maybe at least something without Carmotrine. That would make sense. Okay, so bitter, sunshine cloud, optional Carmotrine. 2 Adelhyde, 2 Bronson extract. Let's make it a large. Might as well. On the rocks and blended. Don't sober her up. Okay. Like load her up with alcohol again. Sure, why not? 2 Adelhyde, 2 Bronson extract with optional Carmotrine. I'll go complete opposite and just make her drunk as fuck. Mix. Damn it, I fucked it up again. Okay, 2 Adelhyde. Might as well do that. 2 Bronson extracts. Make it a large with optional Carmotrine. Okay, on the rocks and blended. Success, sunshine cloud. Try this. Yeah, this works. So how is it? It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. I figured it was for waking you up or something, so... Really nice, thanks. Hey, Jill, have you ever lost your identity? I've lost my ID card a couple of times, yeah. No, I mean your identity, forgotten who you are. What's with the change in expression? No, not really. I did. Eh? Kira Miki is just an artist name. At first, it was hard for me to play the part, you know? But I gained so much satisfaction from the concerts that I decided to invest myself. And I overdid it. How so? I became so invested in the character that I forgot who I was. Who was I before I became Kira Miki? What did I like? Where does Kira Miki end and I begin? I see what you mean by not sobering her up, otherwise I probably wouldn't have seen this. I just don't know anymore. Sounds rough. What drove you to such a decision? The fact that I know I'm performing a noble duty. How? You have to deal with many stressful things in everyday life. Work, debt, sickness, insecurity, the black slime that comes out of the sewers every full moon. You don't know what will await you every morning. You don't know if you'll make it back to bed that night. When measured, the cons of life outweigh the pros. People need something to cling to, and for many, I'm that thing. You are? During my concerts, they stop being themselves for 4 hours. They're not a nurse, an office worker, or a store clerk. For those 4 hours, they're just part of the mass that goes to see an idol. No religion, gender, or social class divides them. They're all at the same level. Damn. When not in concert, I try to give them songs that will cheer them up, that will make their lives worth living. When I see the people call my name from the stage, I know they're thanking me for that single moment where they can be happy. That's what I love about the stadium. I'm down below while they're up high. If forgetting who I was before means that I can protect those smiles, so be it. I'll make that sacrifice as many times as needed, because I live for them, because I know I help them. I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I am Kira Miki, and don't you ever forget that. All right. Fan club, to me! We ride to the stadium! Wow. She's something else, huh? I suddenly feel the urge to ditch my shift and follow. Do you think she's telling the truth? Give me a sec. According to this article, her real name is Michelle Kingston, deployed about 2 years ago. She did a few variety shows with her jazz band, but went solo afterwards. What was all that talk then? She was drunk, and she was a very peculiar drunk. Figures. Still quite the motivational performer, though. No doubt. Boss, we're done. All right. You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey, boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why, that was my moniker during my wrestling days. Huh? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times faster. How did you find that out? Do you like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Jill's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss, don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Total earnings, yay. Mistakes, 0. Woo. Commission 30%. Today's payment $351. Tips $1,100. Ooh, nice. Flawless service bonus, yay. Grab a snack on the way home. It's on me. $300. If my boss would give me $300 for snacks on the way home, I'd be out of debt. Not for the $300. I mean, just like, every day or something like that. Ooh. Today's total transfers. Nice. Total funds. Sweet. Yeah, money. Your membership to Shining Fingered, Gundam reference, thank you very much, I love it, will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 in it by then. Jill is humming Your Love is a Drug. Buying the song will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse Kira Miki's blog. Click to dismiss this message. 4. Did that idol really show up, or is she like the ghost? Hey. Oh, I love it. I love everything you can do through this phone. Let's check DI first, or D, I guess, sorry. Miki Concert 3. In the last thread, Anon hates fun. I don't want fights. You people are so immature. What's wrong with being a guy in Danger You? Why do you care if we assume you're a girl anyway? Fuck off. Dudes, in Danger You. Let's go back to the concert, please. 27 something, and you stupid idiots still care about petty shit like this. He started everything by mentioning he is a guy. Sigh. Anyway, we should gather somewhere to take the train to the stadium together. Not a bad idea. We can make an official Danger You meetup. Danger You meetup. Like I'd want to be seen with a bunch of ugly girls in front of my friends. Okay, next thread, I'm going to moderate the fuck out of this. No more shit posting. This thread is closed. Miki Concert 4. In the last thread, no shit posting allowed. No shit posting allowed. Did that one Anon left? I think so. I never left. I was just lurking to not cause any trouble. Don't worry, we're here for you. Any ideas for the great revelation? Do you know if you like her yet? Look, I just don't want to ruin our friendship. We know each other since we know each other since we were very young. So she's your childhood friend? It's like one of my Japanese animes. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Okay, this is what you have to do. When Miki ends singing Lovers in Paradise, you kiss her. Kiss? Of course. Just try to imagine how magical that moment would be. With the fireworks and the epic guitar solo. I will think about it. This thread is closed. Alice Rabbit thread 2, Electric Boogaloo. Stop forcing Alice. So we hate Alice now? Good. It's just that we haven't... Oh, it's Dangerous Opinions. That makes sense. It's just that we haven't heard any news yet. Remember that time they posted here to announce an attack? Lol, yeah. And I remember the cybercrime unit up the admin's ass. December 17th will come the second retribution. Birthday is coming. That font. Oh boy, spooky font. It's happening! Haha, time for despair. Oh shit, fuck. DFW, I just got out of jail. I'm not going back. Do you know what happens to people with IPs on the wrong thread? Hi, cybercrime unit. I just want to let you know I'm not Alice, but in fact your mom. Why you gals so nervous? The only one getting fucked is the admin. Admin fervor. Fuck off, Alice. Not this shit again. This thread is closed. Oh, I like it. AE, Augmented Eye. Neo, let's start in here. Interview Gloria Light and her request for Tino Award by Lena Smithy. The Augmented Eye. In today's interview segment, we sit with Tino Award nominee Gloria Light. It's an honor to be here with you. It's my pleasure. Tell us everything. Content blocked in your region. Interesting. Okay. Kira Miki confirmed as the best. What's going on here? Let's see. Confirmed as the best pop star in history by Donovan Dawson. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. She's the best. Like, she had to be handcrafted to be this perfect. Holy moly. He's not a writer, is he? She's the top tier everything, and I am baffled as to how there are still people out there hoping to be as awesome and hot as great. Oh, thank you, Dane. You're great, Dane. Thanks for the $5. Much appreciated. She's the top tier everything, and I'm baffled as to how there are still people out there hoping to be as awesome and hot and great. They can't. It's impossible for a human to top such an achievement. I, for one, welcome our new Roboco overlord. God, fucking hell. Yeah, thank you, buddy, for the donation. Much appreciated. That much closer to the new computer. Neo San Francisco rocked by an earthquake. Millions saved. Oh, by Kimberly Lavalette. Oh, under the pen name Donovan D. Dawson. That makes sense. Dane's top. He's top of that little feed up there. Oh, okay. I thought it was Donovan Dawson, but I guess that makes more sense. Oh, that's right, because he made the intern do it. I remember. Okay. Also, phallic statue. I see it. I know now what you're saying. I thought it was a bong. I was confused. Also, I like the slut shirt. By Kimberly Lavalette. Valette? A powerful 8.6 magnitude tremor has struck the area of Neo San Francisco. Unfortunately, modern science was able to identify the quake almost an hour in advance, providing the city plenty of time to prepare for the worst. During a conference call, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy congratulated the rescue teams at Neo SF for its rapid response in the wake of the warning. They're an example to follow, and we're certainly looking forward to implement these advancements in earthquake protection here in our beautiful city. Glitch City is not currently known to be a seismic zone. Okay, Augment Die. Life back up. We'll go ahead and actually we'll go do Kira Miki in there first. Kira Miki, thanks GC. Dome concert. What do I do? Oh, it's her blog. What do I do to relax? So that's what she meant by a tea-like drink. By Miki. It's been very hectic as of late, so I'd like to share with you what I do to relax. Sitting on rooftops. I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. What a very specific thing. I feel like I like to feel the breeze and see a beautiful vista. It makes me think about life. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime. You name any tasty and natural combination, and I'll be all over it. Okay, so that makes more sense. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show, though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening. Tipsy. That's all for today. See you. Dome concert. Dome Concert by Mickey. I forget that this dialogue going on over here between her and her cat. By bodyguards, does she mean the fan club or... Hi everyone, are you ready for the Dome Concert? I sure am. I perform in a rather large number of concerts every year, and even then I can't help but be excited every time I have one around the corner. And it's all thanks to you.
Oh god, excuse me.
Oh, hey, no worries. You're fine. I perform in a rather large number of concerts, blah, blah, blah. And it's all thanks to you. Thanks to your energy and love surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm going to perform all of your favorite songs, so please be excited. Just one a little request. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I wouldn't like to see you hurt, so please don't do it. Love, Mickey. Thanks, GC. Bye, Mickey. Oh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me, and I got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd in my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. Go to the shop, you can buy a bottle of tea and a tea cocktail. Oh, I'll just do that. That said, I'm excited to announce that we'll have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency approved it. This was by far our biggest show, and I can't wait to experience it again. See you soon, my darlings. Love, Mickey. Jill. Huh, so she'll actually come again. That's nice. Let's also see what she said about the other stuff. So, Mickey Concert 3. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious how such a meetup would end up. Yeah, the Danger You concert. How was your first kiss? I tripped into a guy. It hurt like hell. Alice Rabbit. Spooky. Or a nice joke. Alright, let's see. Augmented Eye. Interview. You look pissed. It's a local page. Here's best. Well, he did grant the guy his wish. Kinda. Oh, Donovan D. Dawson. Yeah, pen name. That makes sense. That makes sense. Neo San Francisco earthquake. What we couldn't do with the money he'll use for that anyways. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and buy that tea cocktail first. Shop. Let's see here. Cute clay houses. Let's see. I'm gonna go Kira Mickey poster. Anyone in the vicinity, but hell knows what kind of germs they have. Let's go ahead and buy that. Sold. And Mega Christmas Tree, Replica Toy Touring, Mulan Tea. Oh, Mulan Tea, okay. A coveted tea-based liquor, tastes like green tea and kicks like whiskey. Sold! $900. Ooh. I have the money for it though, so it's whatever. Beer on discount, meet the staff, shoulder massager. Your love is, oh, Idle Hell, a magazine with all things idols, has a download code for Your Love is Drug. That's what she wanted. We're buying that. Sold. $300. Future Wear magazines are $300. Return. All right. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. There's the Kira Miki poster. Where's the... It's probably up here, the liquor. The tea liquor, I'm assuming. And then... Okay. And let's go ahead and save. And... Yeah. Let's see here. Save. I've been doing, the last time I did day 1, then this time I did day 2, so I think I'll go ahead and leave it at that this time. Pretty moderate. Next Saturday, I don't actually think I'm gonna be here, so we're gonna have to pick day 3 up. Wait a minute. No. How many of you want me to keep going into day 3 as making up for the fact that I will not be here next Saturday? I'll give you a moment. Talk amongst yourselves. Let me know if you would like me to keep going. Yeah. That'd be good. Just let me know. Oh, actually, something might have just come up. I need to get going. I apologize profusely, but I will definitely pick up day 3 absolutely as soon as possible. Sorry to switch it around, but I need to get going for something. So I will talk to you all later. Actually, no. No, it can wait. It can wait. It's fine. I will go ahead and do day 3. It's not that serious. Sorry. There's other thing. Personal stuff. Let's not worry about it. Let's do day 3. I'm glad you all like my stream. We'll do that. Okay. Exit. Sorry, I just checked something and it concerned me really quick, but it's not something that needs to be done right now. I am sorry, y'all. I am an idiot. Let's do day 3. Okay. Go to work. I know I'm confusing. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm an idiot. Dane, you don't get your money back. Go to work. Thursday, December 15th.